Крапус.
Да.
So I found their gold up here, which is a good place to try to do a castle/tower push. So I'm just trying to get my food in order, which is what the wood's for, so I can make more ships, so I can advance to the next stage, and then get up there and start pushing. start building my barracks. Yep. Start getting some soldiers going. Those are going to be handy to protect my villagers when they start building castles and whatnot. Otherwise, they're just going to come in and swamp them with either their villagers or other military units. Which isn't the worst thing, as long as it takes their villagers off of gathering resources. If you got 10 villagers coming at you, that's quite a bit of time that they missed out on with the resource gathering, but I'd rather keep the castles as well. And at some point, I mess up down here. I do not realize that my ships are getting attacked, and then I end up wondering why my food isn't going up, and I find out that all my fishing boats are destroyed, but I'll deal with that later. Yeah, I didn't even know he built that there. I kind of just left these fishing boats to do their own thing. Forgot to keep checking. But once I get this market built, I should be able to advance. Yeah, there we go. They're building up over there. Which is normally not what you want, but it is what it is. That just increases my line of sight, which will be handy for the castles. I do eventually go for this gold down here, which is better than the wood, but I didn't see it at first. Rip.
Приказания?
of these up so I can get villagers at the vanguard pretty quickly and get them pumping out more castles without having to bring them all the way back from my base. Any second now. Here's where I start building the castle. I believe I send all my villagers over to help out with that in a second. See, that's the problem, is I kept thinking that it was right up here, so I missed all those other notifications, and this guy's down here just wrecking my ships. I didn't notice this until they were all dead. I was up here focusing on getting this built and managing these guys. Another good strat is to build them inside. That way they don't come out one at a time and get picked off. You can pull out a bunch of them at once. Have a little bit better chance of staying alive. I don't want my soldiers to get too far away because they'll get sniped by this castle, and then they don't have the support of the town center. They don't have the support of my castles. So I want to keep them kind of close, especially in case they bring in some siege units. I want them to be able to take those out without getting too spread out over here. Yeah, he didn't do too much. But then I start building them back inside, waiting a little bit, preparing what I can. And then I'll make another one so that I can work on both the upgrades and also pumping out as many as I can. This is going fairly well. I've killed a bunch of his villagers so far, so he's hurting on the resources. And I've got this gold node blocked off just about. If he maybe if he was like on this side, he'd be able to hit it, but once he walks over to deposit it, he'll get hit by my towers. But he's not going for it, which means it might be fully covered. But that's the point. You want to run in, cover their gold, because gold's how they make military units. So if you can cover gold, then you have a better chance of stopping them before they get built up too much. But there should be another gold node somewhere around here. I'm just focusing on this area for now. That way I can just pop them all out at once and he can't kill them one at a time. And then I just had to go mess up his little dock over here. Because I don't want that happening again. Did use up a lot of wood on those galleys, so these guys are waiting for more wood before they can restart their farms. But I don't want them to move, I want them to stay right there. So I'll just keep them doing that. Okay, there he goes. This guy sneaks into my base and starts stealing some gold because I'm blocking his. He gets quite a few guys down here before I notice him. He hits Imperial Age a little bit before I do, but that's actually good, because that's a huge resource cost. That's 1,000 food, 800 gold, that he's not spending on military. Meanwhile, all of my villagers are back here. Yeah, there he goes. Still have full production going on, while I'm disrupting a lot of his. Fishing boats back. I'm about to make some dudes in here to go take out those guys. But at this point, it's basically over. And since I'm the Bulgarians, my militia automatically upgrade at each age. So I only have to worry about the armory upgrades, which saves me a lot of resources. I can start building trebuchets. key here. If you wait too long to advance your ages, then the computer doesn't. They'll get there very quickly, and the first thing they do is upgrade their military. So if you have 15 dudes and they have like 9, they'll still beat you because they're just higher attack, higher armor. These guys are pretty decent right now. They're fully upgraded. So I was able to advance about the same rate that he was, which helped out a lot since I get those free auto upgrades. See, now he's at the same point that I am. Well, I've got the castles backing me up now. And yeah, the best way to do that is just focus on food for the first couple minutes, which lets you build more villagers, and then once you build up more villagers, you can focus on other resources. But if you spread it too thin at first, you're not going to be able to pump out villagers as quickly. It's tempting to go out and start spreading these guys out, taking down buildings and villagers, but that's a great way for them to quickly sneak in and start taking out your trebuchets, so I like to keep them a little bit close.